Hello, my name is Jessy Lubadde, and I'm currently a junior at the University of Lynchburg, pursuing a bachelor's degree in Biomedical Science. In this video, I'll be discussing my personal and professional health philosophies and how they shape my goals as I move forward in my career. As an aspiring anesthesiologist, I believe it is important to reflect on how our personal values influence our professional lives, especially in health-related fields. In this video, you will learn about my personal definition of health, my values related to well-being, and how they align my future career in anesthesia. I'll also touch on the impact of external factors like genetics and environment on health, and how I plan to balance personal autonomy with the need to public health interventions. One quote that deeply resonates with me is the greatest wealth is health. This is by Virgil. This quote reflects my belief that health is the foundation of everything we do. And as an anesthesiologist, I aim to play a pivotal role in preserving that wealth. Next part I want to talk about here is a personal philosophies. And the big question we're asking ourselves today is, what is health? To me, health is more than just the absence of diseases. Health encompasses physical, mental, and emotional well-being, as well as the capacity to live fully and meaningfully. I believe that true health is about balance, maintaining physical fitness, a positive mindset, and emotional resilience, while also managing external factors that may affect our well-being. Lifestyle choices. In life, we make different lifestyle choices, and these really affect our lives. They affect how we live. They affect everything that we do. They affect our daily expenditure. They affect the food we eat. They affect how we spend our leisure time. So our life choices and personal responsibilities are crucial. Our choices on what we eat, how we exercise, how we manage stress, how we spend our free time, our leisure time, play a significant role in determining our health. However, I also recognize that external factors like genetics, socioeconomic status, and environmental influences can impact health. For example, genetics might predispose someone to a certain health condition, but lifestyle changes can often mitigate or prevent the severity of those conditions. Moving on to mental and emotional well-being. These are just as important as physical health. A healthy mind, emotional stability, are vital to maintaining our overall well-being. Stress management, mental clarity, and emotional intelligence can significantly affect a person's ability to recover from illness and live a fulfilled life. They say healing starts from the head, it starts from the brain. So once you have a positive mind, once you maintain a positive mindset, healing is automatically coming. This is what the doctors tell us. My personal health philosophy influences how I interact with others by fostering empathy. I approach each person with an understanding that their health journey is unique. We all come from different walks of life. We spend life differently. We are raised differently. So I understand everybody has a different health journey shaped by their own experiences and challenges. This empathy drives me to treat others with respect and compassion, particularly when helping them through their healthcare experiences. Moving on to these two philosophical principles that guide my health philosophy are holism and wellness. I believe in treating the whole person, the mind, the body, and the spirit, rather than focusing solely on treating the symptoms. You can treat the symptoms, someone will get better, the symptoms are gone, but we need to take a look, how were they affected emotionally? Because some of these illnesses that we suffer from, they come with different effects. It can be, for example, an accident. If you had a road accident, like an accident of vehicle, it is such trauma that it doesn't leave you the same. So wellness is not just about treating the symptoms, avoiding the diseases, but about striving for a balanced life in all areas. The third philosophy I want to talk about here, as a future anesthesiologist, my goal is to ensure the safety, comfort, and well-being of patients during surgical procedures. As I put a patient to sleep, the surgeons are doing whatever they do. I must make sure these patients are comfortable, they do not feel any pain, and they're able to wake up in recovery, and they're able to go through the recovery process very well. Anesthesiology is not just about administering anesthesia. It's about understanding the complexities of each patient's body, anticipating potential complications, because this is surgery, anything can happen. Because remember, we're using there's so many factors here we need to consider. We have machines, we have like anything can happen. So complications and making sure they remain stable throughout the procedure. I also see it as an opportunity to advocate for patient comfort, addressing not only physical but also emotional and psychological needs during the surgery. In a professional context, health should be defined as the ability to function effectively in all aspects of life. That is in a professional context. Health outcomes can be measured by indicators such as pain management, recovery times, and the success of surgical procedures. However, anesthesiologist's role is also to ensure that the patient feels safe and supported during their experience, both physically and emotionally. As a healthcare professional, I have a responsibility to address the social determinants of health. These include factors like access to care, economic barriers, and education. In anesthesiology, this could mean advocating for equitable access to quality care for all patients, regardless of their background, black or white. They all must have access to the same quality care without any discrimination or segregation or anything. Talking about autonomy, balancing my personal autonomy with public health profession promotion is a delicate challenge. As an anesthesiologist, my primary responsibility is to ensure patient safety, but I must also respect their right to make decisions about their care. While I advocate for evidence-based practices that ensure the best outcomes, it is essential to communicate clearly and respectfully with patients, allowing them to make informed choices about their treatment options. Explain everything to them, make them understand it. If they're comfortable with it, if they're okay with it, and then we can manage and plan how to handle each and every step of the way. The dominant professional philosophy I align with is cognitive-based decision making. I believe that evidence and careful analysis should guide every decision, especially in anesthesiology, where the stakes are high and precision is crucial, because their lives is in your hands. I mean, you can't go wrong. You have to make sure you follow everything to the dot. You follow all the instructions, and you make sure you put them under comfort. Make them trust you, so they can wake up and they can live their lives after that. When comparing my personal and professional philosophies, there are clear overlaps. Both they emphasize the importance of holistic care, treating the whole person, not just the symptoms, the mind, the body, and the spirit, not just addressing diseases. Both philosophies also prioritize the balance between physical, mental, and emotional well-being. The primary difference lies in the scope of application. Personally, my focus is on encouraging individuals to take responsibility of their health and well-being in their daily life. Professionally, however, I will be responsible for managing the health of patients in high-stress situations like surgeries, where the focus is on immediate intervention and patient safety. My personal philosophy will shape my professional decisions by ensuring that I remain emphatic and holistic in my approach. Even when in the high pressure environments of anesthesia, I'll always prioritize patient comfort and safety while ensuring that I make informed decisions based on scientific evidence and the patient needs. This brings me almost to the end, but I must reflect. I must give you a reflection on my future application. So my reflection on this project, from this project I've learned the importance of aligning my personal values with my professional goals. First of all, I've come to understand that health is not just about the absence of diseases, but it is a multi-faced concept involving mental, physical, and emotional well-being. This reflection has reinforced my commitment to becoming a compassionate and a well-informed anesthesiologist who values patient autonomy while advocating for their safety and comfort. These two philosophies will guide my future career by helping me stay grounded in my values, ensuring that I approach every patient with empathy, with respect, and a commitment to their overall well-being. That should be number one. I should put their lives first before anything. When we're in surgery, their lives come first. So I approach every patient with empathy, respect, and commitment to their well-being. My closing remarks, I'll leave you with a quote. Again, this is a second quote. The first one I mentioned was, the greatest wealth is health, because when you're healthy, you can work, you can do everything, and you can make the wealth. So it starts with you being healthy. So That way you can create the wealth you want. It starts with you being healthy, and then you create the health you want. The last quote I'll leave you with is a quote. This quote, this is what it says: "To cure sometimes, to relieve often, to comfort always." This quote embodies my goal to provide not just medical expertise, but also comfort, support throughout the patient's healthcare journey. My name is Jessy Lubadde, and thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I made everything understandable, and I tried to explain everything as much as I could. Thank you so much for watching.